Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the Ashford Hospitality Trust, ticker symbol AHT, after a monster move late in the afternoon today, setting us up perfectly to break over that $3 barrier and continue our bullish progression. We're going to break down the chart, go over several key indicators, several key levels, and see what we can expect moving forward into tomorrow's trading session. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the analysis. All right, so here we have the daily chart for AHT, and as you can see, most of the day was pretty boring. We were staying pretty stagnant. We talked about wanting to hold these levels right here, the 282 support, as well as the 200-day SMA and the 50-day SMA, and we were kind of oscillating in and out of holding this position. Eventually, we actually started to break down and test this 266 support. But then we came rushing back and we had a huge move to get into the 290s, which is where we closed. So, why exactly did that happen? Well, it can mainly be explained as a sympathy play to a very similar stock in the same industry, IHT, which saw a monster move in the afternoon session, going all the way from the mid threes to the mid sixes. As you know, oftentimes sympathy plays tend to run together. If you have one stock that's hot in a certain sector and another stock that also tends to be hot in the same sector, they tend to run together. So when IHT started to move, everyone started to rush towards AHT. And as a result, we closed in a very bullish position. Continue to keep your eyes on IHT if you want a better indicator of how AHT is going to perform heading into tomorrow's trading session. However, specifically focusing on the AHT chart, things do look very bullish. Starting off by looking at the indicators, we have this first indicator here, this yellow line. That's the VWAP. We did close well above it after that late afternoon push. That means the bulls are in control heading into tomorrow's trading session. Other indicators to keep in mind, we do have these important SMAs still here on the chart. 200-day SMA sits here. It's the orange line at 279, and the 50-day is at 275 currently. You want to keep those levels in mind now that we are above it, as this will be a crucial support to hold if we want to see AHT continue to rise. The only other indicator I really want to look at here is this 21-day EMA. We've talked about it in previous videos regarding AHT. It's kind of my favorite intermediate level moving average. And as you can see, AHT is currently well above it. That means in the short to intermediate term, things are looking very, very bullish for this stock. Now taking a look at key support and resistance levels. So now you can see this 290 resistance zone is going to actually become our first support level here. If we can hold this, then I have no doubts we'll be able to cross into the threes very soon and start testing some of those $3 resistance zones. After that, we still have that big 282 zone. This did continue to show why it is such a big resistance and support level throughout the day. You saw that at the highs before the afternoon push. This was a level that we just couldn't get over, and it caused this stock to actually go down to this 266 zone, which is exactly where the next support level is going to be. Those are going to be the only three I focus on today. If we can stay above and ideally above this range with the 282 support zone, things do look very bullish. And also remember to keep in mind, those support levels right here are very, very good spots to add if you are wanting to go long on the stock. It minimizes your risk and maximizes your reward. So always keep these levels in mind. Now on the bullish side, taking a look at where the next resistance levels would be, assuming we can hold this 290 support zone now. The next spots we're going to try to get above right here. First, we're going to run into the 320s. If we can get above that, I have added this 340 support or resistance zone to the chart. And so these two are going to be key to get above to continue our uptrend. We've seen in the last push, over the last couple of weeks, we can't get above this zone right here. We struggle with it. But being able to break above it means that we are continuing a longer term uptrend, and we can start to expect to see higher highs on the long term. After that, taking a look at further resistance zones, we have that 375 zone still here and that 420 zone. After that, like I've mentioned in previous videos, we can expect to see $5 very soon. So let me know whether you agree with my analysis, whether you disagree, if you think we are headed above $3 tomorrow, or whether you think we still have some more consolidation ahead. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Aside from that, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. And aside from that, have a great rest of your night.